They say game ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, as we'll see a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Coming out with it, it's Pop. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The 49ers offense comes onto the field first today. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experiences, those scars.
Breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off-play action on first down. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The 49ers will have it first and 10. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Austin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Let's take just a minute and talk about Charlotte. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their war horse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Simmons. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. With the catch, it's Odom. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt tying the game, they instead want to take the lead on 4th down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll go to the counter play. Runs through the tackle. Still on his feet at the 25. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The 49ers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They go to the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That brings them to within 1. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Snagged out of the air. Spins away. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running back searching for a hole. That's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but he left some points off the scoreboard there.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Bring in the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now on the return. He's got great speed. the extra point. They move on top by 15. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Texas is trailing.
Just keeps moving. And the returner goes down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Hopkins. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Hopkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
That's caught. It's Cobb. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He wants to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the 49ers will punt this one away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First play of the drive comes from the 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilcox. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Spins away from the defender. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hopkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The 49ers headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burris. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hopkins. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. Are forced to settle for the field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for blockers. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Brings it down on the right side. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business. Set up with a first down in the red zone. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got a chance! Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the 49ers are flying down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun. Give on the inside. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for room. It's Wilcox. Spins away from the defense. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throwing right. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. To the air, it's Simmons. Quickly out to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Cunningham. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wide receiver going in motion. The run from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some run.
There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Austin. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Single back formation, and they give it to him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Turning it on. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way down to the 30-yard. Before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Finds his big tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Here's the pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They get him on the ground. The turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And this is not what they expect in terms of performance from their quarterback. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up any yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Give him 114 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Rebels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.